Hey guys, and welcome back. So we're playing Far Cry. So what happened is Far Cry 5 came out 5 years ago on the PS4 and Xbox One, and just recently they had their 5-year anniversary, and they upgraded it to Series X compatible. Um, so right now I have played this game, I have beat this game, but I have not played it since they did the update for the Series X. So, this will be the first time for me playing it as the upgraded graphics. Like I said, I did beat it on PS4 actually, and I don't know if I beat it on Xbox. I know I played it on Xbox, but I don't know if I beat it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a new game because I want to see what this looks like. I'm just going to do easy because I've already beat it, and I'm pretty sure I beat it on normal. I'm going to overwrite it because I have no idea how far I am. So, if you have not played Far Cry is, in my opinion, one of the best series of games. My favorite is Far Cry 3.
Big Sky Country.
Oh wow.
Treasure State.
This is a lot better.
Names for it. I just call it home.
Lived here my whole life. Still amazed at how beautiful.
Wow.
Maybe that's blinded us to how ugly the people were getting.
This is so much better.
No one took.
Wow, I'm gonna skip this because I've already seen this, but
Religious. Military.
look at that leather couch. Man, okay. Also, this is a rated mature game, so if you are offended by shooting or swearing or anything like that, please turn this off now. But these are mature games if you play them. There is swearing, there is sexual stuff in most of them. Well, I don't say most, but at least one of the games there is sexual stuff in it. Pretty graphic sexual stuff. So if that offends you, please turn this off because I do not remember exactly what goes on in the fifth one. So I remember the main part of the story, but I don't remember the specifics. So
We don't know what he's capable of.
So, like I said, there is a lot of shooting. This is a shooting game. So,
Call him the Father.
And those in the outside world
man,
are blind.
I'm gonna skip this if I can.
Don't believe. They have no faith.
I guess I can't.
But I will make them see.
I can't skip it. So, but yeah, if killing offends you, please turn it off. I will make this one rated for adults because there is so much in this.
There's no signal out here. Crossing over the Henbane now.
Actually, you know what? I'll decide that as I'm doing this video.
Crazy motherfucker. Jesus.
But yeah, I urge you if violence or even
Just long enough for you to change your mind.
even religion, because they do, this is a pretty religious, I don't want to say religious, but it's very
No, sir. I want you to
they use a form of religion in this. So if you're easily offended by that type of thing,
We've had run-ins with him before.
please turn it off now.
Just sometimes.
Otherwise, thanks for coming along with the ride, or for the ride.
Yeah, well, we have laws for a reason, Sheriff.
So, if you have not played these, I mean, honestly, the graphics on this are so much better. So anyway, if you haven't played the Far Cry games, I recommend starting with at least 2, because the first Far Cry is very basic. They did a remaster on PS3 and I believe 360. You can also get it on Xbox One. It's just called Far Cry Remastered or Far Cry Classic, I think. So it's just a totally different game in my opinion. It's still a shooter game, but what they've been doing with the stories, at least with 3 up, is actually 3 and 5 are very similar in their stories. at least for part of their story. And then Far Cry 4 I have not played, but I do know the gist of the game. But I think I liked 3 the best, and then 5 is probably my second or third favorite because there is Far Cry Primal also. And Primal I have played quite a bit, and I like it, but there's a few flaws in it that really bug me. That if they do the same type of flaw in 3 and 5, you can't tell, just because of how thick all the forest is. So with Far Cry Primal, though, there's a lot of open world, and you see things, like you see animals popping up and stuff. And with these ones, you have the thick forest, so you can't see that. Like if a bear pops up out of nowhere because it spawns, you can't tell because the forest is so thick. And then the same thing with Far Cry 3, you're in a jungle, so if Komodo dragons, spawn, you don't know that they're spawning. You never knew you were there. You never knew that they were there, type of thing. So on Far Cry Primal, you can see them spawning because you have a special weird, like you're a shaman and you have like this weird spiritual vision, and you can see them popping up, which is kind of crappy in my opinion. I wish they would have changed that. So, this one, you are a sheriff's deputy.
He'll be in the church. Stick close.
So right now, this is basically a cult. Can I? Alright. Can I?
Why are they bothering us?
Okay. I've never done that before, so I just want to see. Okay, if you get too close to them, apparently they don't like it. Alright. Wait, you're too close to you? You do it? No, you're just standing there. Alright. So, this would be a situation that you would not... If you were a cop, there is no way that you would do this. Because everybody has guns. You're just walking through. There's no way. So, realism-wise, this would not happen.
On the door. Watch our backs.
But if you have not played this game, I really recommend it. It is such a good game. The Far Cry games do tend to get a little slow at times because they're trying to carry on the story. This one wasn't that bad with when it got slow.
You'll be fine.
In my opinion. And the Far Cry 3, I just think it was more believable. This one is pretty believable too, but I think Far Cry 3, the story, is the most believable out of all of them. So, like I said, I would play at least Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2 has a few things that bug people, like the weapons jam and stuff, and the graphics are still not great, because that was back when PS3 had first started out pretty much. So, it's a little bit grainy. So, I wasn't really a fan of 2 that much, but you might like it. But 3 was the one that really got me into this series.
We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff,
There will be no more suffering.
Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest.
Yeah, there's no way. Especially with their backs turned like that, there is no way.
And keep your hands where I can see them.
There they are, the locusts in our garden. See, they've come for me. They've come to
See, this
take me
is...
away from you. They've
That
come
is
to
exactly
destroy
why.
all that we built.
Do not touch that citizen! Hold on and don't stand down! Stand down! Everyone calm down!
We knew this moment would come. We've prepared for it. Go. Go. God will not let them take me.
So, like I said, it's very, very religion focused.
See you, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, "Come and see."
So the one in the dress back there is the sister. There's three brothers and a sister, and you basically have to go through all of them in the game. They have their own territories of the map that once you get to a certain area, you'll deal with that boss.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
Yeah, and
God will not let you take me.
okay, I can't.
Put the cuffs on him.
There you go. There's no way that the sheriff would let that deputy talk to him like that with that many people around. No way. Like, every single person was armed with something. This would never happen. But, man, these graphics are insane. Compared to how they were.
Marshall, take point. We're going right.
On it.
Yeah, see, everybody has guns. There's no way. There's no way they would do it.
Stay on the path, rookie.
And they would have their guns out, not just in the holster. 'Cause I mean, that dude right there could kill everybody on his own. Every single person has a weapon. A shovel, a baseball bat. Okay, I'm wrong. Not every single person. There's a few that are experienced. But coming in, every person that we saw had weapons. Okay, so I'm just walking slow with the guy, and they're pulling out their weapons and shooting. Helicopters, oh jeez. That guy sacrificed himself to go into the propeller. I mean, in all honesty too, like he could have killed his cult leader too by doing that. Making it crash from, what, 40, 50 feet up probably. Sorry about that, my allergies are bugging me a little bit today. Alright, so... I can't remember. I honestly can't remember the specifics, so... I just remember, like, the main...
Come in. Over.
Like me.
Please, are you there? Is somebody there? Please.
I told you that God wouldn't let you take me.
Yeah, this game, it's honestly, it's so good. So if you haven't played it yet, it's a definite.
Dispatch? Everything is just fine here. No need to call anymore.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
It's got people everywhere. Man, these graphics are so much better. Man, I cannot. I'm so glad that they redid this. I wish they would redo the other games too. Like Far Cry 3, they remastered from PS3 to PS4. I wish that they would redo it for like PS5 quality. I mean, like this would be like 3 would be so awesome if it looked like this.
We will take what we need. We will preserve what we have. We will
kill all those who stand in our way. These, the harbingers of doom, will see the truth.
We gotta get out of here.
Begin the reaping!
We gotta get out of here.
And there she goes.
Jesus Christ! Get the fuck out of here! Let them burn. That's God's will. This is their punishment.
just sitting there looking around. Not even gonna try to unbuckle yourself. Okay, so run. So, Far Cry 3, basically, like I said, Far Cry 3 and 5 are very, very similar in their story. Like, not the specifics of it, but like the main gist of it are very similar. So, in this one, you're a sheriff's deputy, and in the other, in 3, let's see, what's going on here? Oh, the stealth, yeah. I love their system too that they have for this. Like basically, once that bar fills up, they see you. When it's filling up, they can be suspicious of you being there. Okay, hold it. Okay, so Far Cry 3, you're kind of like your brother is like a ex-military, like Army Reserves or something like that, and you're kind of his bratty brother.
Those sinners. Ahead for the lumber mill. I'll be waiting.
Okay, got the gun. Okay, gotta loot him. Take. Oh, alright. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay, I got both. That works. Alright, so basically this game is you're just trying to escape. That's pretty much all it is. Okay, so the baseball bat. I'll keep the baseball bat. And then you have these, searchable boxes and stuff. So, some more ammo. Can I get it? I can't get it. Oh, that sucks. So if I didn't take that guy's gun, I would have had one right here anyway. But there should be ammo in it. Wait, what's it showing me? Move body, okay. So yeah, you can move the bodies and stuff to hide them. Oop, what's this? Oh, it's a pipe. I got a baseball bat. Okay, so... yeah, so this game, there's animals and people that you have to watch out for. You are in the forest, so there are bears and deer and all sorts of stuff. This is supposed to be in Montana, so I believe there's also bison. And you basically just have to watch out for everybody. Oh, okay, so somebody's still looking for me. I honestly don't have the volume of my TV very high right now just because it comes across my microphone. So I can hear them talking, but I don't know what they're saying. I heard something about, like, I know you're here somewhere or something like that. So, I don't know where that person is, though. So, but I would imagine there's more people over here. But, man, these graphics are so much better. But the one thing about Far Cry 5 is that the traffic is very random. Okay, there's a person. There's a truck there. The traffic is the thing that's very random. It's very unpredictable with how often it comes and how, like, which direction it comes from and all that stuff. Okay, so there's this. If you hide in the bushes and stuff, they don't see you. I don't know how many people there are. Okay, so there's something there. It looks like something to beat him with. Okay, so I'm going to go around this way. He shouldn't turn around. So the people also have a pattern a lot of times too. So, what's that? Okay, so another gun. So the people also have a pattern of which way they move and stuff. So, you'll have to like watch them for a while sometimes, especially if you're trying to figure out like, you know, they have these things called outposts, which on here they call them something else, but they're basically like an area that you have to take over, and you can use them as fast travel spots. So, then you'll be able to fast travel pretty much wherever, not wherever you want, but you know, pretty close. So, can I do the map? There's nope. Where's the map? Story missions. Okay, where's the map? Photo mode, outpost master. Yeah, I don't remember how to get to the map. It might not let me do it right now since I haven't technically got to where I need to go. But normally it's select or... See, these are the missions. So that's my journal, is what that is. And... yeah, it's not letting me show the map, so... But anyway, I will continue on from this point on another video. So, if you're watching this, thank you very much for watching, and please check out my other videos. I have over 140 videos. I'm trying to upload every day, but with summertime coming, I might have to do that once every 2 days, but we will see. So, but if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I would love to talk about Far Cry with you, so if you have any questions, please, you know, ask them. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.